All right, Cindy here again, just telling my story, my network marketing story. You can go back and watch the 2 previous videos that kind of tell you the beginning of it. But, we ended up having a lot of success in that first company that we got serious about. And I say that we got serious. Like when I was still working for like 4 months, I guess. I would go to work from 7 to 7 and come home, go get my daughter at daycare, come home, get her settled, and start making phone calls. Y'all, we didn't have text messaging. We didn't have cell phones. We didn't have the internet. We didn't have Google Maps. We didn't have anything. We had a speakerphone, and we had our home phone, and we had a fax machine, and we had one like VHS, these long tapes that you put in a tape deck thing, and that was all we had. And we had a brochure, and that was how we built our business. I mean, if we needed to go on an appointment, we had to get directions and write them down, or try to follow one of those big paper maps, which I was not good at looking at. I couldn't read them, and my husband got so infuriated with me that I would just want to crumble it up. Anyway, it was much harder. It was much harder to build a business back then. And we were in the health and wellness business, and there weren't that many people at that time even taking vitamins. I mean, there was only a few companies out there, and it was like, oh, only the people in California take vitamins. I mean, there just weren't that many people going, oh my gosh, I need this. Now, everybody does. And if you don't, something's wrong with you, because the education is there. We need to supplement our diet. And so anyway, that's how kind of we got started. And we just worked. We worked every single day. We worked 7 days a week for the first 8 months. And I wouldn't recommend that to anyone now. I would not. I don't believe in that anymore. I believe you got to take a break. I believe you got to have balance in your life. But we were young, and we were hungry. We knew what we wanted. We knew where we wanted to go. We wanted to get my husband out of his job. And so he was able to quit his job at about 8 months after we started. And that was the first time that we took a week vacation after, from 8 months that we had started. First time we took any time off. And when we actually, our income grew the month that we took like several weeks off. That first time we took any time off, our income actually grew. And we were like, okay, this is residual income. This is what they're talking about. We got bit by the bug then. I'll tell you more later.